Now then, YouTube, I'm the Toff Man, and welcome back to Small. I can see through my head. Oh,
it's because it's in there.
No, I mean like when I stand here, I can see like a dot through my head, but I realise it's journey map, so that's probably why.
I say if you held you up to the light, you'd see through your head, but if you held you up to the light, you'd probably blind yourself off your head.
It's true though.
From your bald spot.
From my spot. It's not a bald spot. It's a solar panel.
It's not a bald spot. It's a bald head. You have a spot of hair.
Yeah, it's not a bald spot anymore. Used to be a bald spot. It's not anymore. Shed, we've got a problem, mate.
We do. A big problem.
What's this? What's this problem that we've got today?
Something outside.
This amount of power. I mean, we're losing so much power, and we really don't know where it's going, most of it. And we're not getting enough potatoes quick enough to make enough power. And that turns on every now and then. It goes, and then that's about it. I mean, that's as far as it gets. I've put some photovoltaic cells just above the top there, but these only do like 24 or 30 RF per tick each or something like that. It's not much that they do. So what we're going to do, Shed? How are we going to alleviate this particular mess that we've got ourselves in?
By making more power.
Making more power in the form of extreme reactors.
Yeah. We haven't done them for a while.
Time. We haven't. And needs must in our time of need. Right, I need to actually figure out how much we're going to need here. So
I also imagine as well the power monitor will work with the big reactors.
What, the Ender IO one?
Yeah, to obviously turn it on and off, won't it? If you get a redstone control
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure that the power monitor only monitors the Ender IO machines. Not
no, but that's what I mean. It'll monitor the capacitor banks and then obviously output a signal like it does now.
Oh yeah, I see what
but if you get a redstone control part, I think it is from extreme reactors, they obviously accept the redstone signal and whatever, like the immersive engineering machines.
Yeah, I know what you mean now. 1, 2, 3.
On the odd occasion, I do say something slightly useful.
On the odd occasion, Shed. On the odd occasion.
Would thou believeth it?
Well, what we're going to do, we're just going to go with a standard size one for the moment. Not the smallest, but a standard size one.
Yeah.
Now,
does it make about 79,000 RF a tick?
79,000 RF per tick? Well, that would be good if it did. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the fifth one. So what I need you to do, Shed, is count the amount of reactor casings that we'll need to make this possible. So just don't count the middle one at the bottom, because that is not a reactor casing.
You made me lose count. I had counted it, but then you walked in front of me and I couldn't remember which block I was on.
Alright, I'll be quiet.
No, it's just like you walked in front of me. You're in the way. That's what I mean. Get out.
Okay. I'm out. Calm your tits.
My tits are very well calmed, thank you. As long as you're not in my way.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the most efficient way of doing extreme reactors nowadays, but this is the tried and tested way that I know. So I'm going to go with it. I've put it all on autocraft. So as soon as Shed lets me know, I know how much to make.
We need about roughly 52, but if you just make a stack
52.
should do.
52! Right, 52 reactors.
Just make a stack, and then we've got enough, haven't we?
Yeah, that's true. Right, we're missing the redstone. We really need to sort this out.
When we get power, Toff, man. When we get power.
Well, yeah, that's it. When we get power. Oh, why am I going down here for the bloody redstone? I just pulled it out up there. Just, can you... No, it's alright, I've got some. Have you got anything that's got like a fortune on it?
The hammer.
Right, I'll let you grab that then. While we're here. Do it from the top, don't forget. Oh yeah, you... Look, he's on it. He's on it. He's on it, guys. Right, I'll let him do that for a second. While I start replacing some of these. Now, you can do the entire thing out of reactor casings, but... yeah, there we go. Now, apparently, the reason why we're getting these FPS issues, somebody said in the comments, which is great. Keep the comments coming, guys. It's great. That it's every time that one of these gets used, it actually updates the light. It starts like a lighting thing going on, and that's why. But I can change it in the configuration, so I should probably want to do that at some stage. Bloody hell, Shed. Bloody hell, Shed.
May as well get enough of it.
Have I got... Oh, no, I haven't. I've only got magnetic on my hammer. I haven't got fortune. There we are, look at that. Right, if you stick the stuff into there then, and then I'll stick these on autocraft.
Just over 5 stacks.
5 stacks. Nice. That should be enough for a while. Oh, and another comment from somebody as well that using not magical crops, what's it? Mystical agriculture or something it's called nowadays. Have you put it in the machine?
Put what where, sorry?
Have you put
The
the redstone
redstone's in the grid, yeah.
Yeah, good. Right. Let's start that off. Well, it's
Sorry, I had a
take while
mouthful
to
of beard
craft.
when you asked me that.
But yeah, somebody else said in the comments as well, Shad, that we can get the nether quartz seeds from mystical agriculture. It's like 1.10's version of magical crops, basically.
Alright.
It's mystical agriculture, so we can do it that way, which is good. Oh my god, it's using so much coal. We could do with some more coal actually shoving into the system, if you wouldn't mind. With your
Actual
fortune,
coal.
with your fortune pick with the coal. Reactor. Oh, it's only mid 4 at the minute. It's going to take a while. I'm just going to grab it as we go along. Keep on building it. Keep myself busy. You know how it is. I've forgotten what goes on the bottom. There is something that goes on the bottom. It's not the control rod, was it? The control rod goes on the top. Doesn't something else go on the bottom? Or does it not? I can't bloody remember, you know. I know the control rod goes on the top, but I can't remember if it doesn't go on the bottom. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. All of this stuff is pretty much on autocraft. The stuff that we have to put on autocraft is on autocraft. The stuff that we only need one of, I haven't bothered putting that on autocraft because I don't see the point. I don't see the point really. Let's get rid of this. This will be moved at some stage, though. In fact, I'll move it now. I'll move it this way a tad. So that's going to be the middle there. Just going to put that there. I'm going to shove this along the line. Whoops, it's a torch. Like that. And then this is going to be the side. Oh, you know. Just so we're out of the way of the house, really. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Much like that. Fantastic. Let's get rid of this. 1, 2, oops, 2, 3, 4.
I'm just thinking, you know, I was on about with the crusher and getting everything like crushed up, like the coal and the diamonds and all that.
Yeah.
We could actually get it on autocraft, couldn't we?
What do you mean?
If we run out of coal.
Oh, we could do,
craft
but
coal by.
yeah, we could do, but we'd pretty much we'd never use the ores, so we might as well just stick it on crafting. You know, automatically going through and getting crushed. There's no point putting it on autocraft because we're going to need them anyway. There's no use for the actual ores, if you know what I mean. There's no use keeping them in ore form. Ore form?
I was just thinking about storage.
Well, it's like somebody said in one of the comments as well. I think it was buckwheat. Buckwheat? I think it was buckwheat. The fact that we've got compacting drawers and we can use them like that for storage. And and stuff like that. That would make it a lot easier. But for the minute, we need power before we can even think about doing all else. There is no point in doing anything without power. So, massive, huge reactors. It is. Right. Just cut this out here. There we go. We just need to do this bottom part. Like that. And there, the frame is pretty much done. Now I'm actually going to do the top as well. And then we're pretty much done there, which is awesome. Good stuff. Right, bed really quickly whilst stuff's going mad. But yeah, FPS is really taking a hit for me now. I'm starting to feel the FPS. Let's go to the options and change the render distance down a little bit more. Might help out just a little bit, but then again it might not. Right, how much glass do we need? This is a good point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 per side. There's 4 sides. 18. 36 reactor glass.
In the alloy furnace there, if you need it, there's a load of steak.
38 reactor glass. There we go. Oh, it's alright. I got my chub. My chub is the best thing since sliced chub. Since sliced chub. Why have I got an ender there? I have no idea.
You harvested them earlier.
Did I? Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? No, but I think we're missing one just on the end here. I might have whacked it by accident. But yeah, the control rod, then we need the thingies. But we'll do the outside first. Oh, we might not need so much glass, actually. But never mind. I'll put that cobblestone back. Reactor control rod. There, look, I need one of them. I'll start that on the craft as well. Oh, it's already done it. How large is that? Is this doing it? I have no idea. Without going downstairs, I have no idea. Right, the control rod, let's stick that in the centre there. Brilliant. And then the fuel rods, of course, go down from that to the bottom. But I don't know if there's something on the bottom that we need to put there. I can't remember. How's the reactor glass doing? I still need 38, and that's because it's making all the rest. It's making the glass currently. That takes a while. That does take a while. Shed, you've just got to keep an eye on them potatoes. Keep an eye on the power.
We're okay
Make
for the
sure
minute.
that it's still going. I think have you done anything with the power since? You haven't, have you?
No.
I think it's kind of like leveling out at 18 million because I haven't seen it go any lower than that.
Well,
I think
let's
it's
hope it
kind
just
of
stays there
leveling
while
out.
we finish this off.
Reactor fuel rods. 1, 2, I need 3 of them. Oh, there's the reactor glass. Good. Let's stick this on the back here. Brilliant. Now, the redstone, I think what we'll take this out and we'll put the redstone port somewhere around about here so that it will here so that we can get around to the control rod control panel, should I say.
Sounds good. Oh, then we can literally run redstone conducts from there, like same as the other side.
Yeah, we could do. We could have 2 different power monitors, to be fair. We could make another power monitor. And do it like
Don't
that.
think there's any need to, is there?
No, I don't think so, but we could. If
Well,
really
we could
wanted
also make 15 big reactors, but we only need 1.
to. Yeah. It's true. Well, it might be worth making 15 of them, you never know. Right, reactor. Get the rest of that glass. I will need some more reactor casing. So I'm just going to whack another stack of that on craft. Reactor. Because eventually we'll probably want to extend the massive, huge reactor to make it even bigger.
Yeah, look, see that?
Just makes
Like,
sense.
literally just put this redstone conduct like that.
There. I think we're pretty much done with that. I need a reactor casing to put on the floor. I'm not sure. Right, give me that reactor casing. Brilliant. Stick that there like that. And I'm just going to get rid of this glass here and then pop in. I'm pretty sure it's just the floor that we need. I can't remember. Have you got access to the tinterwebs at the minute?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something that goes on the bottom, and I don't know if it's another control rod. Would you have a quick gander for us while I create this redstone part and stuff? Reactor. Redstone flux power tap. Well, we need the power tap. So let me grab one of them. Red net part. Redstone part. There we go. Need one of them. And the actual one of these. What am I missing? Nothing. I'm not missing anything. I thought I was, but I'm not. We'll soon find out if it works or not, Shed. Oops. Right, stick the reactor glass there. We need the power tap coming out and into here, so I'm going to nick this. Redstone flux. So yeah, that's the one. RF. On there, and then the port. Hey, actually created. This is good.
Sorted, I don't even need to look it up then. Couldn't find it anyway.
I don't think so, at least. Oh no, I need an input and an output, don't I? Hold up. Don't do anything to it yet. Well, you can't, because you can't put out in it. Access port. That's the one. Apparently. Where is it? There we are. I need a chest. Which I do have them on AutoCraft, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do. I'll have one chest, please. And then a reactor access port. That's that one done. And a reactor. Oh no, I don't need a coolant port. In fact, I need two of these ports, don't I? One for ingoing, one for outgoing. Chest. I'll have one of them. Reactor. Oh, I need a piston. And there we go. So that's another access one as well. Oh, let me get some uranium while I'm here. Let's grab a stack. I think it's uranium that we use. Right, the input and the output I'm going to put on this side here. So reactor access port. Stick that there. And then one there as well. And then that's going to be the output. So we're going to stick that to output mode. That's going to be the input. What's this here? I don't know. We're going to stick that in there. And there we go. It's got fuel. We just need to turn it on. I'm not going to turn it on just yet, because what we want to do is... Oh, we need to hook that up to the power. Just... Have you got any... Yeah, there we go. Good lad. What's that sound? Is that the reactor? It's making a right racket. Right. No, it needs to just
Can't be the reactor, it's not even turned on yet.
Oh, in fact, I can just disable that one. There we go. Right, on this side here, it's going to input. And then that there, which is good. And then activate it, I suppose. And we're not getting a great deal, I have to say. 500 odd RF per tick.
We need.
I'm sure it was.
Can you not get like Enderium blocks to surround the thing to make it better?
I think we can do. We need the right machines, though, to be able to do that, which we haven't got at the minute, I don't think. 563 RF per tick. I'm pretty sure, like, cryothium and stuff like that helps out.
Can we extend it with another fuel rod?
We probably could. Now it's an autocraft, but really we want the... Ow! Get off me. Get off me. Really what we want is the inside doing first so that we can see it like at full capacity, at full amount, if that makes any sense. We are making a plus of RF per tick now, though.
Good.
Which is,
we still need more.
Which is good. Right. Input. Change control rod insertion. No. Output, casing temperature, fuel amount, waste amount, output energy. Here we go. Active whilst above. I can't remember how I do this. I can't remember. Is it? Oh, I think it might be the energy buffer that it reads.
Do you not just do on or off? With with or without redstone signal.
It doesn't work like that. Do you remember? We need 2 ports actually. We need 2 redstone ports. I believe. Do we need 2 redstone ports? Something in the back of my brain that's telling me that either that or we run it into here and active on a redstone signal. I think we do. Because then, look, input toggle reactor on or off. Okay, so we do need 2 redstone ports. Reactor. Redstone port. Good. We do need 2 of these. Good to think of it. Put that one there like this. Oh, what am I doing that for? I've got my wrench. There we go. And what we do is basically put it like that. So that will then in, out, checking it all about. So we do this active whilst below 90%. No. Yeah. Commit that.
No.
So basically it's gonna, and then set from the signal, toggle on pull, set from signal. What?
I mean, think about it. If the reactor is ever at 90%,
it turns off.
The capacitor banks are always going to be full then, aren't they? And we're going to have like 150 million RF in the capacitor banks. And then the reactor's still going to be working. Then again, it'll still store it in the internal bit, I suppose, won't it?
It only runs on the internal bit, is what I mean.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But it's constantly outputting from the internal bit to fill the capacitor banks.
Yeah, well, that's what we want, isn't it? We want to get that internal buffer up to 80% because it means that the capacitor banks are full.
Ah, okay.
So do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Right, toggle reactor on or off. Set from signal. Is that right? Is it on? Is it doing its biz? Yeah, it is. That's good. That is really disappointing though. 557 RF per tick. What can we fill it with? I know we can fill it with the blocks, the Enderium blocks. I think we might have to just make some of them. Get some on Autocraft or something like that. How do we do that? Enderium. I'm pretty sure it's Enderium. Oh god, my FPS has gone crazy. Block of Enderium from substratum.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Probably, yeah, it won't be. Right, alloy smelter is an Enderium base, blaze powder, and more Enderium ender pearls. What's an Enderium base?
It needs
Tin,
platinum,
silver,
and we don't have any.
Platinum? How the hell do you get platinum?
Well, I don't know, but we don't have any.
Don't have any platinum, even though we've been mining like crazy. Oh my goodness. Right, we need to think of something else to put in there. Cryothium. Is that not a thing anymore? Am I spelling it wrong? Ender.io. Is it Ender IO that adds cryothium?
I don't know. I think it seemed to think it was thermal expansion.
Oh, it might have been. Damn. What can we put in there to help it along? Graphite blocks. That's what we can use. We can use graphite blocks. I know that much for a fact. Right, let me pop down and get them on autocraft. Because it just makes more sense than doing it the way that it is. Graphite. Probably not the best way of doing it. I am pretty sure of it. But never mind. 1 graphite block. Right, there we go. How much is on the inside of the thing shed?
I'm just working it out, just a sec. 24.
Right, graphite.
I think.
24 graphite blocks. We're missing coal. Are you alright to whack some coal and get it on the thingy? We've got 20. We are making power though. I mean, that's a plus for the moment. Because then it'll... Oh, look, it's got a visual thing nowadays. The fuel in the middle has got like a bit of blue that you can see that is waste. That's pretty good. Pretty good, that, actually. I like that. And then, of course, we'll have it automatically input and, you know, automatically take stuff out. But we're just trying to get it sorted first because this needs to be more than 551 RF per tick. That's terrible. I'm pretty sure graphite blocks are a good way of doing it. Where did you go? Oh, you're up there. How's the tree farm doing? Is it going well? I think it still is going well, isn't it? It's running off wood, but then again, it is making more wood than it's
renewing
using,
itself,
so,
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're doing all right for wood. We've got 268 wood. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Right, I think
Just
that'll be
from
enough for now, Shed. Yeah. That'll be all right for now, Shed. We'll get
2
this
minutes. I
thing
may as well
made.
use this last little bit I've got in my inventory.
But I'm glad we got one of these. We might have to extend it. I know that some people do like a block of 4 in the middle. So, say for example this dirt, they do like 4 control rods like that, and then the space around the edge, and then of course, you know, that sort of deal might actually end up being better. Oh, I could just fit that in here as well. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's take that out. But yeah, we could rip it all down and then do that, which might do actually. It depends what difference these graphite blocks actually make to the whole thing. If they make a massive difference, then what we'll do is we'll leave it as it is. But if they don't make a massive difference, I'll rip it down, do that kind of configuration I just showed there, and then do it like that instead. But this is going to take a long time to fill up 150 million RF.
There you go.
That's for sure. Brilliant. Right, let's get in there and... Graphite. Graphite blocks. How many did you say it was? 24?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, let's start that going. That'll take a while. Because it'll take a while to create the graphite bars. I think what we should do, and somebody did actually say this is a good idea, and don't worry, I already thought of this between episodes. Instead of having this lever on here to release the pumpkins, have a detector which detects the amount of pumpkin seeds you have in your system, and that is a really, really good way of making sure that you've got what you want. So, say for example, let's have a look at this. We've got no pumpkin seeds. Are you kidding me? Let's turn that on. So instead of having to do that, it would just automatically read, hang on a minute, we've only got 20 pumpkin seeds left. Let's go and make some more pumpkin seeds. And then it will put a redstone signal on there, which will then turn on this and allow things to fly through. Which should be good, I think. I think that states off, though. we might have to do something a little bit different. I think the dropper might need the thing on it. No? Maybe? I can't remember. But that is currently off. So we want to be able to turn that on to stop it. So we want to do it the other way around. If we've got so many pumpkin seeds, turn it on and it'll switch that hopper on and then stop it. So I think that's pretty good. I think we can do it like that, definitely. How are we doing the graphite? 10. Wow. It's going so well. 11. That's going to take a while, guys. That is going to take a while. What can we do in the meantime? A while. It's for a while. But yeah, this is terrible. I can't believe... Surely it wasn't this bad when... Maybe they've nerfed it.
I'm going to say, because it was a bit OP.
It was. Maybe they've nerfed it. Who knows? Oh, we've made a cyanite. Nice.
Just get a turbine on the crack.
Oh, yeah. Those are ace. I can't remember how to do them, though. Right, let's put some graphite blocks in here and see if it makes any difference. Right, deactivate this. I've deactivated it anyway, because I just opened it all. Like that. Now, I'm not going to block myself in. I'm going to instead do the back first, of course.
Now that we've got a bit of a backup of power, I've turned the power monitor off.
Right.
Because it'll just keep drawing the power from the big reactor for the minute. And it'll start backing up with potatoes and all that stuff.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, Shed, this has made a big difference, actually. We're up to nearly 1,000 RF per tick.
And that's just a bit of it,
yeah. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet, but...
We could be getting towards maybe 2,000 RF a tick then.
Oh, maybe not. I think that might be a bit too much. You never know. Let's break this down. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we just need a couple more. Which we have. Good. Right, stick that in here. Oh, I need one more. Not a couple more. I was lying to myself all this time. Graphite block. There's one spare going. So yeah, your maths were correct.
Good.
Oop. Lag spike. Come on. There we go. And we'll turn that back on again. And that is surely going to go over 1,000. Oh, it's just creeping. It's not going over 1,000, but it is just creeping. 983 RF per tick certainly helps us out. Certainly helps us out. But I think what the best plan to do would be to have the 4 inside there.
Yeah.
4 control rods. And just make it a little bit bigger. I think
Maybe we can expand that for the next episode.
Yeah, we'll do that in between. We'll do that in between episodes. But for the moment, we've got a good source of reliable power. It certainly needs to give us more power, because when you start turning on that thing looking for some more yellowite, for instance, it's going to start sucking a load of power up. But the potatoes are actually... Oh, you've letting that build up, aren't you?
Yeah,
the potatoes
because we're making enough power to have a gain at the minute, so we may as well let everything back up and then we can...
Yeah. But that is... I mean, this is everything just at a standstill. So we're making power. And they will always make power. So long as we've got uranium, we will always be making power. Oh, your shoes are broke. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry for your loss, Shed. So sorry for your loss. That your shoes are broken. Your Louis Vuittons have broken. Let's make a job for the end of the episode. So I do apologise that nothing really got done, other than trying to fix the issue that we've got in between episodes. But next episode, what we'll do, we'll come back. hopefully we've got enough power to be able to do this. But we'll come back and we'll start doing some of that mystical agriculture, because we definitely do need to get on with the nether quartz. Now, what we'll also set up is what Shed said. We'll set up, in between episodes, not on camera, but we'll set up a crusher that will allow all of the ores that won't go into the system, for example, like coal ore and the redstone ore and stuff like that. You can't put them through the enrichment chamber. We'll put them through a crusher and then have them go into the system, so that we'll have a way of doing that, which is good, I think. Which is good. So we finally sorted out the power. Woo!
At last. I'm fed up. I was fed up of logging on to the server and then having to try and fix the power before I could do anything.
Yeah, that's still going to be an issue, though. I think what we'll have to do is get uranium and then just put it in a chest. So we'll put some uranium in this chest so that we've always got the ability of power. I'll put it in this chest just here, look, on the inside of the door.
Okay.
And then when we log on, if there's no power, then we can just, put uranium in here and we're sorted. For 959 RF per tick, and eventually it'll, catch up with itself and stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it for the end of this episode. Got a lot done today.
No, we actually did.
We did.
An episode
I mean, we
to
got
build a big reactor. That's not bad. An extreme reactor.
Oh yeah, an extreme reactor nowadays. Yeah, not a big reactor. But yeah, I think this can definitely be improved, and I'll do that in between episodes, as well as sort out that crusher and stuff like that. We'll get that sorted. But that is going to be it for the end of this episode. Shed, where are you? There you are. So, until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been the Top Man.
Yeah, man.
Stay safe.
Take it easy, guys.